I want to talk for a second about one of the most important relationships in my life, other than my children, and it would be Cosmo, my service Daniff. And for those of you that don't know, a Daniff is part Dane, part Mastiff. And so anyone that knows my personality, I'm very much from Texas and very much go big or go home. So what would I get? The biggest breeds possible mixed together into one. People like Labradoodles and everything that comes from a poodle. I just picked the biggest two to breed. That being said, I got Cosmo at 7 weeks old in Montana on New Year's Day in 2022. And it was in Cascade, Montana. It was straight out of a Stephen King novel. And I mean, it was blowing ice, it was 13 degrees, and it was 2 bars across the street. I walked into the first bar because I was going to meet the breeder at a bar, and I had my 3 boys with me, and a 25-pound puppy was sitting on the bar table. Picked up Cosmo, and we drove all the way back to Austin, Texas. And y'all, the most beautiful dog you've ever seen in your life. As he grew up, it's when I'd already had part of my health crisis. I'd already had, I think, my first neck fusion. I had my next fusion like 10 months after I got Cosmo. I'd already been through some other surgeries before that as well. So my health crisis was already really starting to ramp up. And it was decided, because I'd sent him for training, just regular obedience training between the trainer and I, and then my medical professionals, that service dog could serve me well for multiple reasons. I also at this time was right around 280 pounds. And being that weight with all of the joint issues I had made it difficult for me to be mobile. So we figured, well, what's the biggest dog in the world gonna do? Help me with my mobility issues, because I was a big woman at the time. And when the trainer first met Cosmo, he's like, this dog's gonna fail out of service dog training. Well, much to my trainer's chagrin, Cosmo passed service dog training with flying colors. And so Cosmo goes everywhere with me. He goes on, I've always laughed, planes, trains, and automobiles, in the courtroom. He really goes everywhere. We've been to the financial district. He's been to Central Park. One of the reasons that I wanted to take him to Central Park in particular is I've never been able to walk through Central Park with all my ailments. And that trip was the first trip that I was able to actually walk through Central Park.